You know, I've come to realize that all meals are just kind of biding time until dessert.
If you're doing it right, every meal is dessert.
Hi, welcome to Hand 'em Out. That noise you hear is our downstairs neighbor Julio recovering from his party last night.
A party we weren't invited to.
But we won't hold a grudge. We're good people and we'll start him off with good hangover food.
Have you ever been eating breakfast and kind of wished it was dessert?
Belgian waffles, peeps. In that same vein, we'd like to introduce the Jam Omelete.
Jam Omelete!
Jam Omelete! That was good.
Lyrical.
So for this, you're gonna need eggs, sugar, salt, cinnamon, and your preferred brand of fruit preserves, which for you means generic brand grape jelly.
Relive the sadness of childhood all over again.
So I mix in the sugar, cinnamon, and salt into the eggs, small amounts. You just want a hint of sweetness to keep them from fighting against the jelly.
Speaking of which, BAM! Delicious sugar ooze.
You know what? I can beg for better. Hey Dave, you tend to waste money on unnecessary luxuries, right?
No.
Look, I'm not judging. I just want to know if you have any jelly.
No, I don't use jelly. I use strawberry preserves. People are all, oh, that's $3 extra. Well, you know what you can get for $3 extra? Actual fruit in your jam and flavor, not some sort of sugar paste.
Sweet. Can I borrow some?
Whatever. I got like 20 more. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get to work. I'm trying to crawl out of this crippling debt I'm in. Economy really fucked me over, dude.
Okay, now that we have some preserves...
Keep your fancy man sauce away from my omelet, you bourgeois fascist. I'm gonna use the jam of the people.
Yeah, enjoy that. Anyway, our eggs are mixed. It's time to cook.
You're on broke eats. So first, pour some oil in your pan over low heat. Then, pour in your eggs.
Ah, yes.
Now, an easy way to make omelets is this. Just sort of swirl the eggs around in the pan until it runs up the sides. Then, watch the edges. When they start peeling away, it's time to fold. Which will take about 2 minutes, so
Yes.
we're just gonna hang out for a second.
Yeah, we're just gonna stare at each other.
Bubble up eggs. Now, when you're cooking the omelet, after you've let it set a little while, you'll start to see some bubbles forming. I like to then spread the remaining uncooked amount around the edge again to encourage it to cook evenly and to make it easier to peel from the sides.
Right.
Cook and become delicious.
Use your mind microwave. You realize you sounded like a baby seal dying.
I would know that from personal experience, actually. Keep a really close eye on the edges. You want to catch it when it's starting to peel away, but you don't want the bottom to burn. Now, you're going to see here, right here at this edge, we're starting to get a little bit of a peel away, but I want it to start going around the whole thing before I attempt the flip. Otherwise, the omelet is going to split.
Yeah, the second you start rushing your omelet, you end up accidentally making scrambled eggs, which isn't a big deal because scrambled eggs are actually kind of delicious, but that's not really what we're doing here.
Keep cooking. Keep pulling away. Egg Magician James says, become delicious. Delicious. Delicious.
You need to chant, James. You need to kind of get it from your soul. All right? Eggs. Eggs. You see, it needs to come from somewhere deep within you.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
Stop.
So now you can see, if you look right here, you're going to see that it's really starting to peel away. Now I'm going to find one of our totally clean and not at all terrifying spatulas to show you a little more.
I think you need to go into the dirty half of the... Watch the hole.
Sorry, Julio. Spatula.
There you go. So James is going to come with the spatula. Now here's an important part because this takes a little bit of skill.
Absolutely. Now you don't want to just jump into your omelet all willy-nilly like you're on spring break or something.
Right.
You want to ease into it.
Right.
Just ease around the sides. Let it kind of come off the side a little bit. And that way, you're going to have a lot more luck
Right.
with your final flip.
Right.
So you're just trying to encourage the sides that have already kind of hardened, pulled away, to pull away a little more.
Right. So at this point, you're almost ready to fold. So take your filling, in this case the jelly, and just, put it on one side of the omelet.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Slip your jam in.
Hey, you snooze, you lose.
Grape jelly is also delicious. So now the secret to this is you want to keep it on one side of the omelet so that when you fold, it stays in place. So let's just see the fold now.
All right.
Moment of truth.
Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, so close. Come on, come on. Yeah!
Kabam!
Take a bow.
And that is a beautiful omelet. Let this cook on both sides for a few seconds. And... One second, I'll get it together and we'll just do it again.
Yeah.
Cook for a couple of seconds on both sides and...
And voila, you have something that IHOP would be jealous of.
Put it between two slices of toast and it's awesome! It's like all breakfasts combined into one sandwich to rule them all!
It's pretty win. Served next to a stack of pancakes and sausages covered in maple syrup if you want to go into diabetic shock. James, we need to give that back to Julio. Come on.
Oh,
But no, we
but
made a
it's
promise. This
delicious.
is how we started this whole thing. Come on. He's our friend. All right, Julio, incoming!
Ow! What the fuck was that?
You're welcome?
I think I've got porcelain in my eye. I'm bleeding.
I don't think he's grateful.
You ever think we're the reason people keep moving out?
I don't believe in reason.
Guys, please call an ambulance.
Hey Internet! Hope you loved the special expanded version of Jam Omelete. If you did, go to brokeeats.com for even more fan-submitted recipes. We could feed you for a week.
That's right. Join our budding community at brokeeats.com.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our awesome shows. Click the subscribe button,
Now.
please.
Now.
Please?
You're not doing it
Why haven't you done it yet?
unless you did it.
I thought you said you loved us.
Now do it.
We thought this was special.